next bout of the evening is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds for the Caged Aggression Amateur Interim Featherweight Championship, powered by Rubies. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 145 pounds. He trains with Pura, Vida, BJJ, and MMA. Joining us from Saukville, Wisconsin, Cool, Jordin Clark. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighed in at 148 pounds. He trains at Xtream Couture MMA and is sponsored by Max Muscle Nutrition, Hemp Kitty CBD, Elite OSM Las Vegas, and Yabba Dabba's House of Glass. Joining us from Las Vegas, Nevada, Alex Coover.
These goes about ready to go for the interim title here.
So I guess we should correct ourselves. It doesn't appear that he did make weight, as it is the 145 interim belt. So at 148,
can he still get the belt if he misses weight?
You know, since it's an amateur fight, I would assume so. This is going to be 5 3-minute rounds. I would doubt it goes that far, but you know, it's got to be one of those learning lessons.
And from the sounds of it, this guy's looking to go pro, so you know, this might be his last amateur fight, and he starts it off with a great calf kick.
Alex Coover, Jordin Clark, squaring up in the center of the cage.
Jordin Clark looking extra focused. Coover coming in with another leg kick. Both fighters looking like they're trying to find the distance right now.
A little feeling out process here, starting round one.
Ooh.
Jordin Clark with a
that
little
left
one.
got him. So far, I like what Jordin Clark's doing. I especially like that he mixed in that body shot. Keep him guessing.
Well, like we talked about, with a lot of these fighters who have a little few inches on them, it's good to keep them on the end of your punches, not just staying too far inside.
Catches the kick and has Coover against the cage and trips him to get him to the ground. Right back to his feet, though. Doing a good job of looking to control the hands and break the lock.
Got the hands around the chest, but they're not locked up. Now he's got them locked up around the hips. Takes
big
it.
slam.
And hooks her in.
Hooks are in. It's hard to see from the front here, but
absolutely good hand control from Coover.
Clark doing a good job, staying on his back right there. Coover trying to get up.
Got to keep his chin tucked. It looks like he got caught here, guys.
Ooh, got it in deep.
And it's under the neck.
Oh, no,
that might
got
be
it in deep.
That's
That
it.
is that is what was that? Carlos, who was that in the UFC? Matt Hughes when he choked out.
Absolutely, Carlos Newton.
Yes, Carlos Newton just drug him to the ground from the back.
Absolutely.
As soon as he hit the ground, he was
seeking
out.
revenge for his win over Matt's coach, Pat Miletich, unfortunately, but a win nonetheless.
And there you go, 4 fights, 4 first-round finishes, gentlemen.
These guys are not joking tonight, man. Impressive performances up and down here. This keeps up. It's going to be a short night for us, gentlemen.
Absolutely, and Jordin Clark's going to get a whole night of drinking, too, it sounds like.
He's going to get started earlier than he probably thought.
Pop the champagne in the back, folks.
Yes. Obviously a disappointed Coover.
And that's hard because, you know, Coover was moving pretty well, but it was really that first time that he came in with a 1-2, and then the 3 was the leg kick, got that caught, and Clark just closed the distance, stayed on him like glue, and I mean, it went from, I've got you up against the cage, I've got my hands around your hips, I brought you to the ground, and then it was a sayonara.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Josh Stewart has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute 40 seconds into round 1, declaring your winner by submission due to rear naked choke and new Caged Aggression Amateur Interim Featherweight Champion, Cool Jordin Clark.
Jordin Clark making short work of his opponent and picking up the gold in the process.
Hey, you tell me, how does that feel, Jordin Clark?
Oh man, that feels good as hell. Glad to be here, man.
So look, I know it's taken a lot of hard work. you know, every time you step in this cage, you show a lot of improvement, you show a lot of skill. Talk to us about how it feels and what it means to you to have that around your waist right now.
Honestly, I didn't even know this was going to be a title fight till last week, today actually, which I liked. I was planning on taking it into the 3rd, 4th, 5th rounds, you know, really drawing them out, but when an opportunity opens up, you take it.
Well, it's funny that you brought that up. Walk us through the closing moments of that fight, because there were a lot of exchanges, a lot of fast pace there early on. Walk us through the closing moments of that.
I was really pumping that jab out, getting my range. He had a couple good leg kicks, but I was just finding my range, and then I saw an opening on the cage. I took his back, had a couple good slams, and as he was standing up, he kind of left his neck wide open for me, so I took it.
Beautiful. Well, look, you know, on the other side of this, you know, 1+ for the fans here. There's a unification that's down the road on that too, which means another top-notch matchup, one that we're really looking forward to seeing you in. As far as that goes, until then, anything you want to mention, anyone you want to thank, anything like that?
Hey man, anyone in the featherweight division can come get it. You know what I mean? I'm ready. And I just want to thank all my teammates at Pura Vida pushing me every single day, coming in every single day. Consistency is key. I just want to thank everybody and thank my coaches. I want to thank one more person. I want to thank my girl, Hannah. She's been a blessing through this whole thing. And I mean, this weight cut couldn't have been any easier because of her. First cut to 45, and it was easy because of her. So thank you, babe. I love you.
Well, look, Jordin, you've got a great personality, a great set of skills, and as far as I'm concerned, the future's looking great too. We're looking forward to seeing it. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for your new Caged Aggression Amateur Interim Featherweight Champion, Cool Jordin Clark.